Hello, welcome to my live stream. Let's kick this bad boy off for guy talk, guy talk style. Fuck yeah! Welcome to my live stream. I'm on here gonna rebroadcast guy talk that I listen to weekly. It's on the Mac Attack show on Spreaker.com. You double check, make sure my audio settings are good. Yeah, seems like we're doing okay. Um, yeah, you can find Guide Talk on Spreaker.com. You can, it's going to be streaming live here shortly. As soon as they go live, I'll uh, drop the link into the chat room. That way you can just go straight to the show. Make sure my sound is good again. I've been having a little trouble setting this up. You can, it's going to be streaming live here shortly. Soon. Oh yeah, the sound is going good. Had the live feed in the background over on my browser. That's why you heard a repeat. Sorry about that. Just making sure the live stream's going out fine. But my channel, I do podcast tech tips. You can probably go through my videos if you're into computer tech and find some videos to help you out on variety from tweaking Windows to tweaking your Chrome web browser to where it's more user friendly. But tonight it's guide talk. Last time I live stream, it was Sex Talk Sunday. I got like 72 views. All the people got that brought that show up to 72 views. I'd like to thank you. And like I said, whenever I start the streaming of Guy Talk, I'll put a link into the chat room to where you can go straight to the creator's page that broadcasts the show. He asked that I do that, which I don't blame him. We check. Hasn't started yet. Sorry about the silence pauses. I'm just sitting here waiting for the show to start. That way I can start streaming for you guys. Streaming the episode. While we're waiting, be sure to like, subscribe, share. After you click subscribe, ring the bell. And if you want, drop down to the comment section after the show syndicates and leave your thoughts, criticisms, whatever you want to throw down there. I don't care. I'm thick skinned. Come at me. Please be patient while I pause in dialogue. Still waiting for the show to start. Yeah, if you want to find his other shows, I got them linked in the description below. And here we go. After I get the show started, I'm going to mute my mic and let you guys enjoy the show.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Guy Talk 120. We are back. Vacation is officially over, and that means you lazy sons of bitches have to get back to work. Oh, God, I love it. Not really. Sorry for being a minute late. We were having a little bit of technical issues, but hopefully we got those squared away now. Tonight I'm joined with the one, the only. He's got so many names, I'm not even going to try to list them all. That guy, Ty. Ty, what's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, you know, same old shit, different day. How was your vacation?
Friday. What do you mean, how was my vacation? I didn't have a vacation. I had a vacation from the show. I still had to work.
Oh.
Just like you, my man. Just
Brother,
like you.
I feel that. Trust me. I feel that in... so bad. Did you do anything special? Was there anything exciting that happened while you were on your, quote, radio talk show vacation?
Well, yeah, my parents came down, and my brother and sister-in-law and my nephew came up for Christmas. And This time I actually wasn't sick, so I got to hold my nephew.
That's always good.
Yeah, until he made these funny faces, pooed himself, and then I gave him back to my brother. Because guess what? Uncle Ty don't play that game.
Here, take your little poo-poo factory back.
Yeah, here you go. What are you doing? You've only held him for about 5 minutes. Yep, I know. Well, why are you giving him back? Because he pooped himself. It's your turn.
I don't do poo.
Don't do poo.
Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't do the males because I used to be one. Oh, God. Do I have so much to bitch about today?
Oh, no. Not one of those ones.
Well, I mean, come on. So suppose
the
we
fact
took
that it rained all day.
Yeah. Well, it didn't even rain. It just misted. It's like either rain or snow, but don't do this mist shit all day long.
Okay, we probably have 4.5 inches down here. We
Of
got
snow?
flooding in a lot of places down here.
Oh, flooding. Yeah. No, what really chaps my ass is, at my job, we work Christmas Eve. You get Christmas Day off, you're back. Next day.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, same thing. You work New Year's Day, and then you're off, or you work New Year's Eve, you're off New Year's Day, and then the next day you're back. It's like, damn, this sucks. You try to spend time with family, you can't.
And it was so, okay, here's the thing. This year really sucked because Christmas was on a Wednesday, New Year's was on a Wednesday, so it fell right in the middle of the thing. And you're like, I don't want to take that much time to be able to just take the time off because, shit, that's a shit ton of vacation days, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
To be able to try to take those times off. So I'm like every day you went in was like a Monday. Like every day. Monday, Tuesday was a Monday, Wednesday you were off. Thursday was basically a Monday again. Friday felt more like a Tuesday, and then you were off Saturday, Sunday. Then Monday, it's like, you went back to work. Mm-hmm. Tuesday was like that Monday because it sucks. Wednesday you're off. Thursday felt like a Monday again. Friday was like a Tuesday, and then it was a freaking weekend. It's like you couldn't get into a rhythm of anything.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when you're – I don't know how it was for you, but for me, if we had issues on the jobs, shit, everybody that you need to get a hold of was on vacations.
Yeah.
Everybody was off.
Corporate was off.
I'm calling back the Monday after New Year's.
Yeah, corporate was off. Lucky for corporate. Must be nice.
I luckily had floating holiday. So, because I had worked a holiday earlier in the year, I got to have a floating holiday back. So, I got to take Christmas Day off and Christmas Eve off.
Nice.
So, it wasn't bad.
I'm glad you at least got to do that. Checking out the chat boards, we got J.O. What's going on, J.O.? You slimy, cross-dressing, Jessica Rabbit-looking motherfucker. Daryl Hilton's on. What's going on, Daryl? Simulcasting. That's awesome. If you're listening, welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. Make sure you're sharing the show. I don't know if we really got a chance to do this before we went on vacation. I don't remember if we did this. So just to make up for it, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's. It's good to see the guys back on the chat boards. Glad you all are tuning in. This is awesome. I missed doing this. I really did.
Well, you have to. Okay. Apparently, I'm retarded because I don't know some stuff. What the hell is simulcasting?
He's basically playing it on his channel. So as it runs through us, it then runs through him, and it plays on his stuff. I
gotcha. So you can react to us on his channel live.
Correct.
The stuff that we're saying now.
Yeah.
Don't you say any shit about me, you son of a bitch.
I can hear him typing now. Listen to this gay-ass motherfucker.
Listen to this son of a bitch.
And I was
there flapping at the gums.
And I was thinking of stuff to talk about tonight, and, as always, just nothing really came to mind. I've got a bunch of stuff I'd like to share, though. So we're, it's the first episode since we've been back on vacation. We've drank a lot of beer. So our brain cells aren't really clicking the way they're supposed to, but we will get it. We will get it. New Year's Eve pool tournament. Ty, you fucking missed out again.
Dude, I told you I wasn't going to make it.
You missed it.
New Year's
fun.
Eve, middle of the week, I had to work. New Year's Eve day. It was not a good day. It was not a good day.
Yeah, the pool tournament went great, of course. Yours truly, Hillbilly Hefner, has retained his championship. I won again, so 2 years in a row, Hillbilly is the pool tournament champion. I would play the applause effect, but I don't remember how to do it. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you also. No, you're too kind. You're too kind. All right, that's enough of that shit. It was still
play it
fun.
online, but it doesn't work for years.
Yeah. That's all right. I got it. I actually found it and played it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
But so one thing I want to get into, let's dig into something here. Ty, do you have any facial hair?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you use anything in your facial hair?
Yeah. Sometimes.
What's your normal process when you care for your beard or your mustache or goatee or whatever it is? What do you have right now?
Well, I have 2 different kinds of beard oils.
No, do you have a beard, goatee,
balm.
mustache? What do you have?
Right now, I got a full beard going.
Okay.
Not super thick because I just started growing it literally like middle of December.
Right.
But I use oils right now. With it being winter out, I'd say it's dry. Like houses are dry because you got your furnaces running,
Mm-hmm.
and it dries out your skin really bad. But it's even worse if you have a beard because all that skin underneath the beard just kind of dries up and makes that flaky stuff.
Right.
Like the small, dry stuff. So I use beard oil to help combat that.
Okay.
Then I have another, so like a regular beard oil that does that. Then I have a beard oil that has like vitamin E and some stuff in it to help with, not necessarily helps hair growth, but helps promote hair growth.
Gotcha.
So it like keeps the follicles nice and tries to keep them healthy and strong and lets it grow longer. And then when you get a full beard going, right, then they have a beard balm, which is like a conditioner that keeps your facial hair from getting dead ends and because if you get too many dead ends on it, right, it just stops growing at a certain length and it won't grow any further. You have to trim it and
Yep.
and it takes a while to do. I mean, you see some of those guys that have like 6 and 8 inch beards that hang down to like the middle of their chest. They've been doing that for a while, but if they don't keep their stuff up, it won't grow that long.
Yep, and it'll get just nasty.
Yeah, you don't want it to be that like stiff kind of. I mean, if it feels like it's horsehair, you need to treat it.
Right. Well, I'm kind of new to the beard world. I've never actually tried to grow out a full beard. I've had a goatee before. I've done the soul patch. I did the soul patch for many years. So I started exploring the world of growing a beard, which, that's one thing about being a guy that you can do. Women, if you're growing a beard, you may want to go and get it waxed. It's just not natural. I had an aunt once that would always have 3 very long beard hairs. It looked like they were all coming out of the same pores. It's just weird. But
a tri beard.
Yeah, a tri beard. But so I kind of started doing some research into this whole beard growing thing, which I've found that there is a whole culture out there of guys who grow beards, and so I was trying to figure out, because I started out like anybody else who first starts growing a beard. You're itching like a motherfucker. It feels coarse. It's very rough, and especially with jobs like what we have, where you're inside and then you're outside. You're heating it up, you're cooling it off, and constant back and forth in the weather. And so I started out with some products from the most hated store in all of the United States, Walmart. And
there's your first mistake.
Yeah, I know. Well, when you're first new and you're just doing this for the first time, you go wherever you can get help. But I have found a product that I am so impressed with. I wanted to talk about it just a little bit tonight. And they're not paying me to say any of this, okay? They probably don't even know what I'm about to say. But they have such a good product, I just have to tell somebody. And since y'all ain't got a choice but to sit there and listen to me, you're going to hear it. But guys, if you're ever thinking about growing a beard, you guys need to go to a website called livebearded.com. Live, L-I-V-E, bearded.com. And these guys are freaking amazing. Everything is made in the United States. Everything is all natural. There's no chemicals in any of their stuff. And one of the big mistakes that I was making was I was using my shampoo that I use on what little hair I have on the top of my head. I was using that in my beard. And what I found out is that actually the hair on the top of your head is not the same type of hair that's on your face. And it basically destroys it. They actually have a beard shampoo. Amazing stuff. Smells great. The Executive is the scent that I went with, and I love it. They also have a beard oil. You put that in after you shower, which helps to soften the beard up, and that also helps take care of that itchy feeling that you get underneath your beard when your skin dries out. And so I've been using that, and then the beard paste, which, again, all these ingredients are natural. I haven't found any chemicals in any of this, and I've been reading the ingredients. I don't like putting unknown chemicals on my body. And the paste it helps to condition the hair, and it also helps to kind of hold it down. So those little scraggly hairs that you get, the little curlies, helps kind of keep them down. I've got a comb, and I've got a boar hair brush. And after using this for about a week, because, I mean, Ty, you know, with like I said, the weather that we're in, the jobs that we work, your beard gets pretty coarse after a while.
Yeah,
and
it does.
After using this stuff for a week, I mean, I had a girl touch my beard, and she said it feels like a baby bunny's butt.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I was waiting to see if you had a response. No,
First off, I guess, why would she know what a bunny's butt feels like?
That was my first question, but I didn't get a response.
And then my second thought is if you're that soft, you're probably overusing your products.
See, I don't think that it's that soft. It doesn't feel like even a bunny to me, but whatever. She could have just been being a smart ass. I don't know. All I'm saying is the stuff works. It smells great. The scent lasts all day long, and I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, if you're thinking about growing a beard, or if you've grown a beard before and the stuff you're using just isn't cutting it, like I said, they're not giving me any money to say this, no props or anything. It's just something that I've tried out. Maybe there's somebody out there listening right now that's kind of was in the same position I'm in, or I was in, where you don't know where to go, don't know where to turn. Where do you even start with this? Get on their website. They have all kinds of videos, instructional videos on how to trim your beard, how to trim your mustache. I mean, these guys did a phenomenal job. So check them out, livebearded.com. Get you some stuff. I think I got the shampoo, the oil, and the paste for $49.95, and I got it off Amazon, so it was Prime, free shipping. But yeah, if you're thinking about growing a beard, you guys definitely need to try this out. This was some good shit. So it's got the Hillbilly Hefner stamp of approval.
Well, that's good.
You really don't give a shit. That's fine.
Well, it's not that. It's just there's a lot of stuff that we've kind of covered some of the stuff before, because before you came back to the show, Dino Mack and I had a buddy of mine on that's part of the Tri-County Beard and Mustache Society.
Oh, really?
Yep, on the show. Kind of went through some of this stuff. Not super in detail, but I threw out the Tri-County Beard and Mustache Society store thing that they have on our chat boards. They also sell products too, so they have oils and things like that on there. Let me ask you this though: you said that you use stuff that has a good scent that lasts all day.
Mm-hmm.
As a guy, what kind of scent do you like? Like, what kind of scent do you prefer to have? I should say it this way. What are you using now?
Well, like I said, the name of the scent is called. Sorry, Mrs. B is on the chat boards, and her responses are fucking on point. Anything for patchiness, cough, cough, tie. Actually, Mrs. B, there are. They have vitamins that you could take, which help promote growing a full and thick beard instead of that, adolescent, I'm just now starting to grow facial hair, patch here, patch there. But the scent that the executive it's kind of like a leathery type scent, and we kind of when guys are looking for scents, you're not really looking for what you like, you're looking for what a woman would like. So these have all been women smelled and approved, I guess, and everybody that has gotten close enough, and really they don't have to get that close because you can. I mean, it smells good to me. But I've had a lot of compliments on it already. But yeah, it's got more of a leathery type scent. You guys are just having one hell of a battle on the chat boards, aren't you? I will pinch your CPAP hose. Nice. Well, Ty, it was good knowing you. Great to have you on the show. This will be your last one. I will definitely attend your funeral.
Appreciate that. You gonna give the eulogy?
I might.
Well, we all like Ty, but
he was an asshole, but we loved him.
Got fucked up.
You don't piss off Mrs. B.
That's right.
Just don't piss off Mrs. B. Well, hey, I wouldn't be opposed to having this gentleman, a friend of yours, back on. If you could get him back on, maybe we could revisit this issue, but I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any interest in it, but
I haven't talked to him in a while, so not 100% sure how he's doing. I'm kind of. I used to be part of the Tri-County Beard and Mustache Place Society, but with work and everything else, just been so busy, I wasn't able to do it anymore.
And what do you actually do in a Tri-County Mustache and Beard Society?
So Tri-County is
10 regular meetings.
Yeah, there's meetings and stuff like that. We hold. They do a golf outing twice a year. They have an actual beard competition that they host. We go to different things like that. But they do stuff. They're a non-for-profit organization, and actually, you'll like this. Okay, they're a non-for-profit organization that helps underprivileged kids in school with music.
Nice.
So, one of the things, like if they're in choir and they can't afford the choir outfit, right? Mm-hmm. Tri-County will help out to pay for the choir outfit, or if they want to learn learn an instrument, but they don't have the money to rent it and stuff like that. We have lending. They have a lot of instruments to lend out to use. Nice. They pay for lessons, things like that. So that was part of the reasons why I like this society so much, because they did a lot of stuff.
Are you putting beard oil in right now, or are you trying to fight off Miss B?
I am just trying to sit in here and hope that she isn't coming through the door.
I told you needed to put a lock on that damn door. Oh my God. I would laugh my ass off if all of a sudden we heard you getting your ass beat on the other end of this radio.
Don't give her any ideas. She knows she's listening.
Get him, Miss B. Get him. Per the chat board, how many people would like to hear Ty get his ass whooped?
No.
If we get more than 4 people that vote yes, Mrs. B is going to whoop his ass on the air.
I am. Now I'm watching the door to make sure she didn't come busting through it. This is some bullshit. Y'all setting me up for failure here, guys. Not fair.
That's funny. Well, we couldn't be joined by Heavy D tonight. He has some family issues going on right now. believe that's
Not an issue.
what his
It's
message
not an
is.
issue. Yeah, family business he's taking care of.
Oh, that's right. I'm assuming when he said I've had a crazy day, so I'm assuming it's maybe not issues, but yes, he's got business to take care of. How much does it pay? Well, Mrs. B, we could talk about that later.
Jay, you saying yes, yes, yes over and over and over again. It's still just one vote, dude. Still just one vote. All right? I don't care how many times you put it in there. It's still just one vote.
Get him. Get him. And Dino Mac couldn't join us tonight. He is, they're already in down at the college where his daughter goes to college. They took her back today. So she's getting ready to start her next semester. So he couldn't be with us, but I'm sure they're all tuned in and listening. So we want to give a shout out to them. Sex Talk Sunday. Did you listen?
I did.
What did you think?
It was good.
You liked it?
It was good. It was. I could tell that everybody was a little rusty coming back. Sure.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long while.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. It was nice hearing. It was nice hearing the new panel. It was nice hearing Barbie. It was nice hearing how everybody kind of interacted together. It was really kind of cool.
Nice. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm definitely glad to be part of it, and definitely looking forward to some topics that we've got brewing up. I like the fact that, Dino Mac was like, we're going to try to take we're still going to laugh and have fun, but we're going to try to take more of a educational approach to it and more of a serious approach. Again, you get us all in a room, and it's not going to remain serious the whole show. I promise you that. But
no.
We're still going to do our best to, give a good show where we don't want to get, fuck it. You want to know, you just listen. That's all I'm going to say about it anymore. It's going to be the shit. Make sure you tune in.
Well, I came back. I did Time Out with Ty last night for the first time since December, beginning of December. Actually, it might have been since Thanksgiving. Hell, I don't remember. It's been a while, but I kind of kept it kind of short. I'm changing, not changing the format, just kind of changing things up a little bit. If I don't have,
I'm sorry.
Now what?
Mrs. B, 1, 2, I am coming for you.
3, 4, stay your ass outside that door.
Yes! Oh, motherfucker, you better not fall asleep now. She's going to have your ass.
If I have a co-host, then I'll do the full hour. If I don't have a co-host, I'm going to drop it down just to 30 minutes. But I'm also trying to get some other people on there. So, like,
if she comes through that door, you ain't going to be doing shit, son.
You just stay the fuck in there.
Oh, he's freaking out.
Now you get the dog all riled up. Way to go.
She's going to come in there with a big pile of dog shit, shove it right in your face.
She's already in the room.
Oh, nice.
She's already in the room.
Get him.
I am not a big fan of this. I'm not liking this at all.
You only got to make it 3 more minutes, Ty, till we go to a commercial.
Wait. You want me to take him? I'll put him up.
I don't hear much ass whooping going on.
Got the dog all riled up.
I still don't hear much ass whooping happening.
Yeah, I got my eye on you. I don't trust you. I see you walking around. Got my head on a swivel.
Oh, this is fucking great.
No. Shh. No.
Shh. This is happening, so just come to terms with it.
This is happening.
Oh, my God. I think, you know what? I think this should become part of Guy Talk tradition, at least once per the show.
This isn't funny.
at least once per the show. I think Mrs. B should come in there and just stare at Ty. Just so he wonders whether something's going to happen or not. Oh, God.
Hey, Ty, you ready?
No,
You ready?
No.
You ready?
No.
You ready?
What are you doing? Ah, Jesus.
Yes!
Why the... You just go. I'm in the middle of a show here. All right?
That is fucking awesome. I love it. Ty, how's your head feel, man?
I've had better days.
Oh, my God. All right, well, that's a good segue into, we're going to take a listen to our sponsors. I don't think we have any kind of painkiller or medication type promos on there, but
that we're using tonight.
Oh, my God, that's awesome. But we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you check out our sponsors, support our sponsors, because they support us. They make sure that this show is allowed to be brought to you for free. So make sure you're checking out the sponsors. We'll be right back. Apparently, we need to go get Ty an ice pack. So we'll be right back after this.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Dino Mack, and you're listening to... You're able to hear this podcast for free because of our sponsors. One of our sponsors is DAP Photography. The photos you want, the memories you won't forget. Also sponsored by Funwear Studios. Find them on Facebook, follow their link, and get yourself a personalized clothing item. You can also get the Mac Attack Show's t-shirts and Dino Sports Bar t-shirts there.
Are you tired of having a get-together and somebody showing up with a boombox? Are you wanting to add an element to your event that will make it epic? Are you tired of paying for overpriced DJs that only deliver music and not a night of memories that will be talked about for years? Then call D Music Company and let us show you how to have a real party. Dances, weddings, reunions, or maybe you're just lonely and want to party by yourself. If there's a crowd, we'll get them to boogie down. So call today to book your next event that you will never forget. 574-952-4169. That's 574-952-4169. Mention the Mac Attack Show and receive $25 off. Don't settle for a champ. Call a master.
Hey, it's that guy Ty from the Mac Attack Show. I don't mean to bug you, but if you live in the Indy area and are having pest issues, call Bugs Be Gone. They can take care of anything from ants and bed bugs to roaches and termites. Give them a call at 317-945-2965. Tell them the Mac Attack Show sent you and get 20% off your services. They have been taking care of indie customers for over 15 years, trusting them to take care of your pest needs. Again, call Bugs Be Gone at 317-945-2965 and tell them the Mac Attack Show sent you.
And I can tell you exactly.
And we are back. So, Ty, you were telling us about some stuff with Time Out with Ty. What's the future hold? What do you got for us? What's coming
So, I'm still looking for another co-host because I just think it's easier to do it with co-host. But two, I'm kind of changing up the format, at least for a little bit for the beginning of the year, because I know a lot of people are trying to do New Year's resolutions and things like that. So this next show, actually, I have a buddy that's he's a professional bodybuilder. He's got his own fitness program. He's competed in 13 competitions. He's 6 times overall champ, and he's an IFBB pro. I'm going to have him on for an interview, and we're going to hit up some stuff about bodybuilding. Just, a lot of stuff in general, like, what's your first steps in getting into it? Nutrition things, workouts, how it works. Try to debunk some of the myths, like every bodybuilder is a steroid user, and things like that. Going into like supplement use, and so he's going to be on Thursday night's show at 9:00, and it should be pretty informative. And people that are some of our listeners that may be pretty good shape or working out or thinking about doing the bodybuilding thing should definitely have a listen.
So let me ask you this: Does this mean that he's going to be taking your ass to the gym?
No,
He probably ought to.
because I'm gonna tell you this right now: bodybuilding is a lifestyle, not a thing. Like, there's a difference between a person that's trying to get fit and a person that's a bodybuilder.
Well, I mean, at least
You know
he
what
could
I'm
give
saying?
you some pointers. I mean,
No,
maybe help your
no,
ass out a little bit.
no. This coming from you, all right, Mister. At Friendsgiving, let's have another bacon covered meatball.
Hey, fuck you,
Just
man.
one
Them
form.
things were good.
Just one form. They were
I'd eat that
damn
whole
good,
damn
though.
pan if y'all had got out of my way.
I'll be honest with you, they were really damn
Those
good.
were really fucking good.
I'm not even sure. Bourbon glazed kind of bacon wrapped meatball. It
Dr.
was
Pepper. Dr. Pepper
whatever.
glazed meatballs.
Yeah, I didn't even give a shit what it was. All I know is it's fucking fantastic.
Oh, I'm telling you, it was meatballs wrapped in bacon in a Dr. Pepper glaze. Phenomenal.
There was a place down by my in-laws had a cabin down on Lake Lemon down by Bloomington.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of like the little trail where you have to go back to get to their little cabin area, at the end of it, at the beginning, there's this shack that sells like bacon and sausage links and like breakfast kind of things. And they actually had like these sausage links that was called man candy. And they were like
Nice.
maple infused sausage links that when you cook them almost made like a maple glaze on the outside of the sausage link.
Oh, my God. You guys shut the fuck up.
Fantastic.
You're making me hungry.
Right?
Damn.
But I'm going to have him on. I'm trying to work on getting one of our friends on that was actually on the show earlier. Trying to get Neely Hogan back on the show.
Nice.
To go over some stuff. Trying to get... well, actually, it's going to happen now. I've already talked to Spencer and the Argus boys soccer coach that just took Argus to state and won this year.
Nice.
I'm going to have them on the show in February sometime to do still interview, kind of get to know what it's like to be a coach in high school soccer now, or just a high school coach in general. Trying to find out how's the team looking for this next year? What did you have to do to prepare? How hard is it to do this kind of stuff?
Right.
And I don't mind doing that because it's a hometown thing.
Yeah.
But
no, that should be a pretty good show.
I'm not completely changing the format, but I'm adding some stuff to it. Now, the shows that I don't have, something set up for an interview wise, and I'm going to be doing just regular sports talk again. Like I said, I'm trying to find a co-host to do that with.
You need a Harry Carey.
I need a Harry Carey.
Yeah.
How's Harry Carey?
It might be. It could be.
The covers.
It is.
That could be. It is. It's gone. Come on down to Wrigley Field down here.
Got to be drinking.
Who doesn't like Harry Carey?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So you said that Sex Talk Sunday was a little rough. It will get better. We are definitely rough tonight. Like, this is real rough. But we're gonna push through. God dang it!
It was rough. It wasn't so much like because you guys have a pretty good dynamic. It was the transitioning that you could tell it was just been a little while, a little rusty.
Yeah.
Transitioning from one part of a conversation to another.
Yeah.
But like I said, you guys are just rusty. It'll get better. It always
does.
Yeah.
We definitely are looking forward to more shows.
Did you see I had somebody sent this to me and I'm trying to find it now. Where the hell did I put it?
While you're looking for it, I'm going to give a quick shout out to a really, really good friend of mine that I've been able to kind of reconnect with over the past couple weeks. And she knows who she is, so I'm just going to give a shout out to her. She's been listening into the shows, loves it. Thinks it's pretty entertaining. Tells us to keep up with the good work. So we thank you. She gave me strict instructions. I'm not allowed to say her name on the air. If I do, she's probably going to beat my ass. And after hearing Miss B beat yours, I think I'm good on all that.
Yeah, it's not fun. Goddamn, I can't find. I sent you the one that I was talking about, so you can see it. But it's you have to read it to understand it.
Somebody
J.O.,
sent
I
me
think
that.
I already sent it to you.
Yeah, you sent that to me.
It was worth it for sure.
Definitely.
That was funny.
So what's your opinion? And again, we got like 22 minutes left. So I don't want to cover it for the rest of the time, but what's your opinion on what's going on overseas?
Yeah. Well, I saw probably the best meme of it earlier today. I don't know if do you remember back in the day there was a video of this guy that was like a big, strong looking skateboard dude, and these other guys made fun of him, and then he just beat the shit out of him. Mm-hmm. Well, imagine a picture of you see him in the bottom corner, and you see these four guys around him, right? Mm-hmm. And it says U.S. pointed at him, and then it says Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan next to it. And so I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah,
that's about right.
That's kind of like
you want to mess with us? Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of like going out in the middle of the woods, finding a big ass grizzly bear, and then shooting him in the nuts with a BB gun.
Yeah.
Probably.
Top 10 list of things not to do.
Yeah. That's probably not a good idea. Do you honestly think?
See that,
do you honestly think World War III is coming?
Drummer died.
Wait, what?
The drummer from Rush, Neil.
I did not.
Yeah, I guess he passed away.
Well, that's fucking depressing.
Neil Peart. He died this year. 67 years old.
That sucks.
And I know you're not a golfer, but Pete Dye died.
Okay.
Pete Dye he's a golf course creator, designer. He's the one that did a lot of big golf courses.
Well, that'd be a fucking job, wouldn't it?
Design a golf course?
Yeah. I could probably do that with a goddamn Etch-a-Sketch.
No. Imagine that job. Be like, listen, okay, here's where we're going to tee off from up here. Now, what can I put out there to fuck these people over? Let's put a tree right here. You know what? I feel like water should go right here. Because, if he hits it too far, he's going to put it in the water. And he's really going to be cussing.
Yeah.
And if I put a nice little tree right here, maybe he'll snap his driver over this tree after he hits it in the water. That'd be really great, right?
And then on the other side of the water, we're going to put a sand trap. Just in case he gets lucky and clears the water, boom, right in the fucking sand trap.
Right? Yep. And for the green, let's make it so it's like a dome. So you can everywhere you land, it rolls off. And it has to putt up to the hole the whole time. Let's go ahead and do that too. Yeah.
And then we'll surround the whole thing in sand traps. So when they land on the green and it rolls down, it lands right into a sand trap.
Right.
And then we'll put a great big trash can right over here for all the broken clubs.
Yeah. And of course, you got to put a trash can at every tea station so they can throw their beer away.
Yes.
Yeah, their beer can away. And you got to put a ball washer.
Oh, yeah. Because you got to wash your balls.
Yep, all the time.
All the time. It's my balls, and I'll wash them as hard and as fast as I want to.
God knows you don't want to play with a dirty ball.
That's right.
Women don't.
Women never like playing with dirty balls. You got to keep them motherfuckers cleaned. And shaved. Oh, wait. We were still talking about golfing, weren't we? Fuck. All
yes.
Right. Back on top.
Yes.
Nasty fuckers. It's been a long ass time since I've been golfing. I'd say probably at least 3 or maybe even 4 years since the last time I hit a course.
Really?
Nobody will go with me. Nobody will go golfing with me.
Well, let's just say it this way. The last time I saw you golf was in school, and you get your money's worth on a golf course.
That is for damn sure.
Because you see every inch of that fucking golf course.
That is...
You take the cuts at it.
My bowling score and my golf score are switched. I swear to God, I can golf a 300 game every time. Bowling, I can't do shit in bowling. My problem with golfing... I used to
be a pretty good bowler. But you know, the problem is as you get bigger, it's harder to bend down to bowl like you used to. So where my ball used to go really easy, now it's a...
Sweet Jesus. No, see, my golf game, the problem with my golf game is I will tee off, and my ball inevitably will always go at least 3 fairways to the right. I mean, I'm not even on the same part of the course.
You have the right amount of postage, just the wrong address.
Yeah. Oh, I can definitely send that bitch. It's just it always ends up in Canada instead of Texas.
Right. I know that feeling. Mine goes about 150 yards that way and then like 200 yards that way.
Yeah. And I can't get anybody to go to the driving range with me, watch what I'm doing, and tell me how I'm fucking up. I'm sure it's something I'm doing.
I could.
Well, the last time I went, I teed off. I teed off and I drove that fucking club in the ground. And it's pretty bad when you got all these people standing there watching you because they're wanting to play through. And I might have been drinking at the time, and I'm like, fuck you, you can wait. I paid my money too. And I gave this bitch hell, man. Everything I had, I put in that swing, and I drove the head of that club into the ground, and it hit my ball, and the fucking head of my club went further than my goddamn ball did. And that was one of those times where I pretty much cracked the rest of my club in half when I bent it over my knee.
Can understand why.
I don't think I've been golfing since, to be honest with you.
I watched a guy. He walked into the clubhouse, right? And I'm sitting here putting on the putting green, just practicing because it's not my turn to play yet. And he walks in and he comes out with a brand new driver. Goes up to the first tee. Now they want it teeing off in front of us. Hits the ball, kind of duffs it off the tee, no big deal. He gets pissed, throws the club in the back of his car. They go on. I wait like 15 minutes to fucking tee off because it piddle farted around. Get to the next tee. The next tee has like the tee station, and there's water that runs along the right side, like a big pond that stretches out a ways.
Right.
And I'm waiting for them to tee off again because there's a group in front of them. And they waited way too long to tee off, especially the way these guys were hitting. I mean, they could have teed. My 9-year-old daughter can hit better than these guys can off the tee. And so I get there and I'm waiting on him, right? And he duffs this ball just right to where it rolls to the edge of the water on the right side of the tee. And I watch him chuck his brand new club out into the middle of the fucking pond. And I'm like, fuck, that's a lot of money you just threw in there for no reason. And I'm thinking, God, you could have kept that, traded the club back in, and got a lot more beer.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, really? Come on.
Some people have more money than they know what to do with, Ty. We will never be those people.
I am not that person.
Yeah, we will never be those people.
If I get to be that kind of person, you will be the first to know. Because you and I will be going out and blowing stupid money on things better than that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. Dude, I was told, I can't remember the fucking name of it right now. But I was told a really good trail to ride down in Tennessee. That's not the Dragon's Tail. It's better than the Dragon's Tail.
What?
Yes.
Well, I couldn't compare it because I've never been on the tail of the dragon.
Well, he said to go ride that one instead of the Dragon's Tail because the Dragon's Tail has way too many stupid people that go on it.
Right.
And this other one, it's like the Snake's Path or something like that, that's down a little bit further. It still has the same kind of amount of curves, better. He said that there are parts where you're having to lean back because you're going down an incline, and you're having to turn almost a full 90-degree turn to keep turning through the paths. And you could look down the hill as you're turning and see people below you.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I would say it's an experienced riding trail.
Yeah.
But he goes, you don't have stupid people doing stupid shit. He goes, I literally watched a crotch rocket pop a wheelie and try to ride the whole Dragon's Tail on a wheelie. And I'm like, why would anybody do that shit?
Because they're dumb.
Like that doesn't make sense. And he goes, there were people that blew by us at like 70 miles an hour as we're riding this trail. He goes, there's some tight turns there. He goes, and they're passing us in oncoming traffic stuff, like next to them. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'd want to ride like that.
See, I was told that they've kind of cleaned up a lot of that over the past couple of years. They've had a lot more like law enforcement presence out there, and like they don't allow semis to go down them anymore or up them.
Yeah, semis don't go down it. But
I still want to ride it this year just for the fun of it.
It would be fun to ride.
And as Daryl said, watch out for the grass. Because if Dean's mowing out there, you're going to have to watch out for the grass.
Yeah, he is. Because he's an asshole and he would throw it right on the fucking road.
Just when you thought we were done with it.
We beat that son of a bitch like a dead horse.
Oh, yeah. We're going to make that motherfucker run, too.
Right?
No, I still want to take a trip this year down there and ride at least the tail. If you're still willing to go, man, let's do it. Maybe we could talk to Jessica Rabbit, transgender Jo, and see if he'll ride up and ride it with us.
Well, I still got to get the wife on board. That's the thing.
What are we taking wives for?
Because there is no way in hell that I'm going to be able to go down there and ride the Dragon's Tail without her coming.
Oh, yeah.
If there is no way in hell I'm going to be able to ride on that bike without her coming. Because...
Well, that's why women like to ride motorcycles. Ah!
Yes, it is.
That's right, ladies. We know the secret.
And the thing is that because my bike is a Harley, it does have a nice little rumble to it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, we definitely need to go down. I guess I'll just be the fifth wheel then, because if you and Miss B go, and Jo comes up, Jo's wife's going to be with him, and it'll just be lonely fifth wheel me, just trailing along.
Well, I guess you could always bring your significant other, Zombie.
Yeah, no.
No.
He can ride on the back with you. I'll take Miss B.
No. Fucking way. Besides that, he's going to have his own bike.
If we can get the damn thing fixed. It's in the shop right now. We're still trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with it.
What happened?
Well,
Won't start. Won't stay.
No, it'll start. It'll run. It's got some kind of noise in the where the belt comes up from the tire to the actual motor, but we can't tell if it's that specific pulley or if it's the one behind it. So we still got some digging to do to see if we can get it tore apart and figured out where that noise is coming from.
Well, that can be a hell of an undertaking.
Yeah. But we'll get it figured out. We're no man left behind, man. No bike, no man left behind. We'll get her figured
That's a
out.
good thing.
But you know what? We've been on for 53 minutes. I'm going to wrap it up. I think we've had some pretty good topics. And yeah. Mainly cuz I got to go take a shit. But Ty, you want to come in there and assess the situation?
No.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
No.
You don't have any shit stories here, do you?
No.
No new shit stories?
No, thank God.
Damn. Well, you need to come up with some. You know, we got listeners that rely on that kind of stuff to get them through the rest of the week.
Next week. I'm sure I'll have one by next week.
That should be a Guy Talk tradition, Ty. You should have to share one of your shit stories every week.
Oh, man, I don't want to do that.
Well, it's not about what you want to do. It's about what our listeners want. And I think our listeners enjoyed that. Every time you go, an angel gets its wings, Ty.
Is that what happened?
So I've been told.
Every time I go, a devil gets a horn.
Yeah.
Because it knows what kind of hell I'm going through.
Yeah. No shit. But no, I promise we'll have some better topics next week. We'll get shit straightened out, and but again, you know, thanks everybody for joining us. We definitely appreciate the support. We appreciate you tuning in. We want to keep this going for many years, so you know, if you got something interesting that you'd like to hear discussed on Guy Talk, make sure you check out the Mac Attacks Facebook page. Send us a message. Keep your eye on that page. Like us. If we have new shows that come up, if Dino Mac does something with the Mac Attacks show, you know, that's all going to be posted on there. Sex Talk Sunday, that's going to be posted on there. Because it doesn't sound like Dino Mac's going to be doing Sex Talk Sunday every Sunday. I don't know if he's really decided yet definitively on whether we're going to be doing it every Sunday or every other Sunday. You know, it's to be determined yet. But just keep an eye on the Facebook page so you can see what's going on. And yeah, other than that, Ty, you got anything?
If you have a nice comment, write down a piece of paper, take a picture of it, post it to the Mac Attack Show's website. If you have a bad comment, write down a piece of paper, wad it up, shove it up your ass, because we don't give a fuck.
That's right. Here's your middle finger and a Band-Aid.
Yep.
No, love it.
Back then.
Yeah,
it's good to be back.
Definitely. And yeah, fuck the millennial attitude. And
yeah,
shit.
Sure.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, this has been Guy Talk 120. Thanks again for joining us. That guy Ty, Hillbilly Hefner, we're getting the fuck out of here. We're going to go drink some beer, get drunk, or maybe we'll just go to bed. Who knows? But if you got an issue, we'll bring you a fucking tissue. We're out of here. See you guys next week. Peace. Say bye, Ty.
See ya.
That was it. See ya. It's the best you can do. Say bye,
Later
Ty.
on.
Fuck.
Have a great week.
Wow, you're gay.
Sorry I had to mute the end of the show. I think that's some copyrighted music, and I don't want to get a 90-day suspension for broadcasting copyright music. But thanks for tuning in. Hope you liked the live stream of Guy Talk. Like you heard in the end of the show, go to the Mac Tech Show's Facebook page. Mac spelled M-A-C. That way you don't get confused with the Mack trucks that's spelled MACK. But thanks for tuning in, and like I said, go to the Mac Tech Show's Facebook page. Go to Spreaker.com profile. You can find all the shows on there, and please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and like I said, hope you enjoyed, and be sure to check out his Spreaker and Facebook page. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.